You know, if we do get a Zelda 35th celebration before E3 2021 with some sort of Zelda collection and then an E3 Breath of the Wild presentation plus a Splatoon 3 public tournament, which means Splatoon 3 gameplay, plus new Nintendo Switch games on top of that, the next couple months is going to be really fun if this is true. Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo-chan Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. And if you're interested, I have a Patreon, which link to that will be in the pinned comment along with my Twitter account. In this video, we're going to talk about some new Nintendo Switch leaks. The first one we're going to be talking about is how Nintendo will do something with Zelda that isn't Breath of the Wild 2 related before E3. The second new Nintendo Switch leak is on E3 and some of Nintendo's plans that may have ended up getting leaked ahead of the reveals. As this is a two-parter, make sure you guys stay for the whole video so you hear about the Zelda topic and what Nintendo is doing at E3 also. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, it helps a lot with the video, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's RoboRob93. You can follow me on there and interact with me more than what you do on YouTube. And with that being said, let's continue with this video. So Nintendo leakers have a weird relationship with Nintendo fans. Some believe them and some don't. So for the sake of those non-believers, I want to go over some past leaks real quick that this Nintendo leaker has correctly put out, which they have pinned on their Twitter. The Nintendo leaker has correctly leaked Splatoon 3, the apocalypse setting in the game, and even called it a new game. They have also leaked Miitopia and of course Mario Golf as well. There are Monster Hunter leaks as well, the levels in that game, and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity content and more. So this person, from the looks of it, has some kind of source on the inside. With that being said though, if you want to look at this Nintendo leaker for yourself, the Twitter handle is SamsHunter2. And now that that part is out of the way, this is what the Nintendo leak says. Want to know what to expect before E3 2021? Mario Golf Super Rush, Miitopia news with likely a demo, Animal Crossing New Horizon update, Monster Hunter Rise update 2.0, the next game trial for NSO, Ace Attorney games announcement, and something related to Zelda and Pokemon. Now SamsHunter2 goes on to talk about the Pokemon and Zelda content in more detail. While for Pokemon they are planning more big reveals for the already announced games, for Zelda it's not directly related to Breath of the Wild 2. Now as for what they have in store at E3, this is what the Nintendo leaker has to say on that Nintendo Switch leak. Less than 2 months away, E3 2021. Last week they told me that Nintendo has some big plans in store for this year, but COVID is making things difficult to organize. Unfortunately, due to the number of partners, I cannot confirm whether all plans will come to fruition. We will know on May 6th. I heard that they're trying to organize some tournaments, one Smash and one publicized Splatoon 3. In a couple of weeks, we will find out if this project will succeed. Obviously, the Treehouse events and directs are certain, but I have to say something extra. The train will make at least one more stop before reaching the end. And now that you have the raw details for this Nintendo Switch leak, I do have another video for you that talks about E3, Zelda 35th anniversary, and other cool things like Kirby games and a Metroid Prime trilogy. Just click the top right corner of this video, and if not, let's move on to the breakdown of this Nintendo Switch leak and how it may fit into Nintendo's plans. And I want to stress may because leaks are not facts. So like everyone always says, take it with a grain of salt. Do not believe these leaks. They're not true, they're leaks or rumors or whatever you want to consider them, so make sure you don't go in believing them, until they of course become real or fake. So the first one is about Nintendo doing something with Zelda before E3 2021. This doesn't specifically state what kind of Zelda event or what kind of Zelda content it is. The only thing we really know is that it's not about Breath of the Wild 2, because that's going to be at E3 2021. Which, if this is true, this may indicate that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be at E3 2021 and have a big presence, and Nintendo may want to focus on that during E3 rather than that, and also something with Zelda's 35th anniversary. So maybe they decided to have the Zelda 35th celebration or Zelda games revealed before E3. Now, that paragraph right there is of course speculation based on this Nintendo Switch leak, so take that with a huge grain of salt. But if this is about the Zelda 35th collection or the Zelda 35th celebration that many of us do want, I could see Nintendo showing it before E3 2021. but for now one can only guess at this point. There are a lot of Zelda rumors right now. Just to name a few, the person who leaked the Mario 35th anniversary and the Mario games say that Zelda Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are 100% coming this year. Not only that, but another video game journalist says see you in a couple months, which by the way, it has been a couple months now, and now we have this Nintendo leaker saying that something Zelda is gonna happen before E3. It really makes you wonder. Then you have the trademarks for various Zelda games and other cool things, and if you guys are interested in all that kind of stuff, click the top right corner. There is a video just for you on how the Mario 35th anniversary could give us hints on the Zelda 35th collection and even older Nintendo games coming back. But that aside, what about the E3 leaks? First off, the Smash tournament. This is something that I think a lot of us were expecting. Smash Bros has been a part of Nintendo's plans for a very long time now, more so on the Switch than the Wii U now that I think about it. But my question is, will we get a character reveal? And if there is a character reveal, will it be the rumored Smash Bros characters Metroid or Ryu? Or maybe even someone we won't expect, which is something that we have been seeing a lot lately with these reveals for Smash Bros Ultimate, Steve, Pyra, and other characters that we didn't even expect at all, so that could happen as well. But Smash Bros aside, speaking a little on Splatoon 3 side of things, if this does come true, I'll be shocked. I mean, the Splatoon 3 reveal was already a big shock to me. That game wasn't even on my mind at all. I think a lot of us were shocked during that E3 February Nintendo Direct with that Splatoon 3 reveal, so the fact that we could already be seeing a full-blown tournament at E3 2021 is a real shocker and makes me wonder when this game is actually being released. Now we know it's going to be released in 2022, and if it's already ready for a tournament, this could be meaning that we could see it early 2022, maybe even in January. And if it does come out in early 2022, could we get a release date at E3 2021? I think that is entirely possible if this Nintendo Switch leak is true. And if not, well, I guess we're going to be waiting a bit longer for that release date. Now, speaking on Pokemon a little bit as well, we do know that we have the new open world Pokemon and of course the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. What can they really show on the Diamond and Pearl remakes that isn't just a different art style and better graphics than the original game? I mean, it's a remake. What other things are you going to expect? Unless they did add anything new, which could be entirely possible because in remakes they do often add new things. But that open world Pokemon game, we need to know what the heck this game is and if we're going to be getting a Pokemon Direct or not. If we do get a Pokemon Direct or even an actual Nintendo Direct before E3, maybe a gameplay trailer or something will be shown during that event. Pure speculation, of course, but it's something that makes you think. Now, if you want to learn more about these games, click the top right corner of this video. Now, I do have to say, if these do come true and the Nintendo leaker is right about E3 holding Splatoon 3, Smash Bros, and of course the Zelda content coming before E3, the next couple months are gonna be crazy and really fun. And think about this, guys, especially for the people who have maybe a PS5, an Xbox Series X, and a Switch, or just multiple consoles, our wallets are gonna be hurting in the next couple months because there's gonna be a lot of great games because of course Microsoft is gonna be there and Sony will probably reveal some games even though they're not gonna be there. Make sure you get those wallets ready, guys. Overall, we don't know if this is true or not, but I guess we will know pretty soon because E3 is coming up pretty fast. And as I've said before, these are rumors / leaks, so take it with a grain of salt. Also tell me what you think about them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.